around for a decent amount of time now, even though he's relatively new. Showmaker and Noguri, the younger guys, trying to come in here, play against guys that they have been watching on TV, and now they're on TV themselves. And, well, they outplayed them in Game 1, looking to do the same thing in Game 2.
Imagine this will be a very different LCK junglers. It's never been a big pick here. The Camille from Score is not one of his impressive champions. I think of Lee Sin and Camille as a couple of gaps in Score's champion pool. They do have Galio Camille, and Noguri says, 5th pick on the red side is mine, and I'm going Vladimir one more time.
This was the pick where if you watch that and you're not sure who this new name is, for Dom1, especially in their picks as well, we'll see if they can pilot that to a victory here in game number 2. Once again, let's hop onto the Rift. The Dom1 chant actually sounded louder than Canyon in the pick ban. They banned the Nocturne Xinjiao. He gets that Kha'Zix's first pick, and then they saved the counter pick for the top side for Noguri's Vlad. He also got Showmaker on something very comfortable on the mid-Urgot, so I was a big fan of the way that they were able to pilot the pick ban.
Maybe you just have to say, damn, wish it wasn't Infernal this time, because you are not set up to contest.
They'll say, damn one, and back off, give this one away. Doesn't even have to smite it.
Oh, look at that, though. They get the high roll here. If they're at the casino, they're feeling pretty good because Red's coming twice in a row, and they put all...
Who's gonna take the engage? Who's gonna do it first? KT thinking about it, but it's so hard against Zaira Khan. And, okay, they're gonna find the classic. Right. See you later. First Blood is on Vision there. They make that quick and easy for him.
Yep, that's why Canyon was a herbivore and was doing the 3-spec.
Okay.
Want to say it's not. It's not. He might be dead.
Oh, boy. Does he have the kill here? Looking for that follow-up Q. Not going to have it. Nuguri gets the life steal here. It's going to be fine underneath the turret. But nice try there, Kingen, though. He does
competitive for Jace to go Yomu's Ghost Blade as your Dirk item because the movement speed for extended trades is what you want. The poke trades, Vladimir hurts you and heals himself. And all Jace can do is hurt, so because of that, you desperately need the movement speed, because when you all in on top of Vladimir, for sure Canyon's Summoner was down, but he had Flash. Yeah. Noguri walks up, but he won't be able to stop the Rift Herald going to KT.
That's the weird thing about Galio. I feel like, you know, once he came back and people started playing him AP, it's like, you see someone, you know the amount of damage you can do. Feeling just fine, really fantastic sustain now on the Vlad, he's above level 9. But they're going for the engage. 2-on-1. There's the flash stun. But here comes Galio looking for that knock of a Nuguri. Huge amounts of damage. The TP cannot be canceled. They got to save Showmaker here. He's the Urgot. Who am I kidding? He's totally fine. They're turning it around onto BDD. Nice stopwatch here. Good mechanics from him. But he's still going to go down. And even Hoyt was here for the follow-up if they needed it. Dom1 off to a great start.
Extended fights for Vladimir. Can't take him down. Can't pin him down even with all the tools on the side of KT.
This one
doesn't have the Q evolve, so it takes a bit longer. Here's the engage.
Looking to engage onto Rakan, but now it's Snowflower that gets turned upon as nobody is helping him. And there's that TP I was talking about. Two really squishy members in the backline. Here comes Nuguri. 1v2. Takes them both out alone. What a play by him. And now BDD, he can't get out of this one. Trying to go 1v5, but see you later, kid. You're going to go down 5v1 as Dom1 opened this game wide open.
Nuguri does it better. This guy is so good. His timing's on the Vladimir. This is why I am always worried about the lingering threat of the scaling Vladimir, because apparently level 13 is late enough for him to show up, take down the backline, Malphite Orianna alone. The duo we know from Solku, the silver duo, Malphite Orianna. Feels like Vlad's both of them because no one can peel him away. And this is after just too late of a contest from Snowflower, and Score and Gango just killed as an afterthought.
Yeah, I mean, Nuguri catches them both. Perfect TP. You gotta admire the wards as well to get him in position, but definitely a mistake there from KT. Trying to go for the late engage. Snowflower gets caught, kind of baits his two squishy members behind him. And unfortunately out of position and outplayed in that one where KT, we'll have to see where all these teams do place. But how about another solo kill here to Nuguri? He's looking for it. Not quite able to get the solo kill. Gets him below half health at least. Very scary, that Vladimir now 3-1.
Surprisingly respectful. So the chase potential, they're starting to fall away. Mid lane.
Well, there's Nuclear once again, but this time he's got the engage on him. But Kango gets super low. He goes down first. Both AD carries disappear. Canyon in a lot of trouble. Is going to have to leap that wall score. Not quite able to leap the wall in the same way. Out of that opposite correlation there. But Nuggery looking for another 1v1. There's that Hemoplague. Now he's going for the all-in. Has that Proto Belt. Barely survives. Kingin on under 30 health is able to get away from that. The rest of his team was looking to come back in to help. But now Nuggery, he's back at full health.
20 health for Kingin right at the end there. So teleport will come from the Vladimir, but they actually have some closer ones as well. No really good choice here for KT. They don't even have a sweeper to try to clear out, but they are getting Damwon off the Baron purely by the amount of time they're taking to check.
Sandbox, look at this. Study it a little bit and say, oh, you know, we have some nice Baron damage, but we have pressure in the side lane.
But what do you do? If in so many different scenarios you lose the game, do you just try anyway? Maybe a 50-50 is the best KT's ever going to get.
I love this view.
It just sucks. In so many different ways, Damwon have them outcome. I think they have to make this play, even if it feels bad.
All right, they're going to try for it. Canyon, 5 seconds. Nuggery trying to build up to that empowered Q. Snowflower nearly disappears as the rest of KT doesn't join him. Score a little bit late, but they're looking for Nuclear, and they get him in the backline, but Nuggery himself takes out 2 by himself. He's looking for more than triple kill. He burst out Galio. Where did he even go? Unbelievable damage from the Vlad in this game. Nobody can touch him. There's the slow on the Gango. Why even use your item there? You are so dead, my friend. And Score, the only one left alive with this Guardian Angel, as Vladimir himself is going 1v9.
The only thing that takes 4 hits to die from this Vladimir is a damn control ward. Everything else dies faster, Valdez. There's nothing anyone can do. Score has a GA, but he's got nothing else. And Damwon Gaming finally will get the Baron.
Wonder who's going to have the most damage in this game. Really curious about that one. Nuggery here, he last picks the Vlad into the chase, says, give it back to me. And we're nearing the point where this might just be perma-banned against him or perma, you know, just played against him.
Watch the Galio die here. This is the part that is actually the
just
most surprising.
Because
at the start, Vlad doesn't get the flash ult he wants. He ends up just using it, saying, well, Snowflower will go down. And then he takes out Kingin. That's pretty standard. Kingin's like, well, I'm screwed. But watch BDD, who's at 1,300 health and dies to 1 round. 1.
It's just 2 abilities. It's just EQ. But it's enough.
Can you see why I respect the Vladimir?
Always respect the Vladimir when he has 4 items. Now he's probably got 5. And I don't think there's an answer. You have to get the perma stun. That's the only way he dies. You can see that KT, they're on the same page with me. Snowflower, what the hell are you doing?
How many do we need? How many? They decide that 3 is not enough. They're like, no, can we? They're considering it. How about some more?
They're like, Chase, where are you?
Oh, come on, this is dishonorable. 1v3 is much more fair. Get away, Damwon Gaming.
This is so funny.
Seems to be the way to go forward.
Hey, game 1 was close. They had that going for them. I can't imagine the amount of solo queue Vlads we're going to have after this game as well. Top lane, mid lane, bot lane, every lane. It will be coming in as Damwon Gaming now are just pushing in all the lanes with their Baron. They take 2 inhibitors super easy. KT, tail between their legs. Snowflower's level 12. You can't get near the Vlad. You're going to die instantly.
It's waiting for Damwon Gaming to feel like they're ready for it. They don't have Flash on Navi. They got everything else, though.
Yeah, they're looking for Nuclear here, but he seems to be the wrong target as Score is going to have his Guardian Angel blown. And here we go. The Wombo combo comes in. And see you later, KT, as Gango is going to disappear on the map alongside everybody else. Nuggery, 1 combo, see you later, double kill, and there you have it. Double kill for Damwon Gaming on the next side. They're going to win 2-0.
Double kill for Damwon Gaming on KT Rolster, the reigning champions. 0-2, 1 game win, 4 game losses against Hanwha Life. And now Damwon Gaming, the new blood continues to excel. Damwon, Griffin, Sandbox now have 4 match wins between them, and it could be 5 after Griffin plays Jin Air later.
The scariest thing about this team is that there's so many threats. You have such a reliable bottom lane. Showmaker is so clean. Canyon, the new face in the jungle, so mechanically skilled. And then you have probably your best player in the top lane who can just do stuff like this and solo carry a game essentially by himself. We weren't even talking about anything else in the game except him on Vladimir.